there YouTube, it's Original Icon Designs bringing you a fresh new tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about making a professional business logo. Okay, first you want to open up Photoshop. If you like my background, I can send you the name and where I downloaded it from. And also if you like this. Alright, so for a logo, you go to New, and I've got the right size, hold on, 500 by 500 pixels, and the rest you just leave default. Click OK. Okay, now you may already have it as a white background, but I don't usually like to do that, but today I'll just do that. So clear bucket tool, colors, and white. Alright, now you're going to want to get a few brushes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Google, whatever web browser you use, type in brush easy. One of the best free Photoshop brushes I've ever seen. I want to go to brushes now and look for one that you like. I'm going to look for sort of maybe bubbly kind of effect. Yeah, something like that. Ah, there we go. Want to save the art time somewhere you can get, preferably the desktop or just somewhere quick and easy. We're going to save it. Okay, so when that finishes downloading, go to the place where you downloaded it. Right here. I'm just going to open. If you use Mac, go to the Mac, Bubbles, and then you know what to do from there. I don't have a Mac, so I can't really instruct you there. Windows, go inside. Now what you want to do is go to your Photoshop folder in program files. At the same time, I'm just going to type it in. Or maybe not. Yeah, let's do it the old way. Pure C program files 86. Only if you're using Windows 7 with 64-bit. Otherwise, just go to program files. Adobe Photoshop, presets, brushes. Now go back to your directory and take the ABR file and drag it into here. Position. Okay, that's done. Now close this and close the directory and let's go back to Photoshop. So now to import these brushes, we go to the brush tool, go to the selection of the brushes. See, I've got a few ones here already that I've downloaded. You go to this little arrow button right here and you go load brushes and look for the brushes that you downloaded. So here's mine, Bubble Brushes by Hawksmont. Okay, so now if you scroll to the bottom, the ones that you just downloaded will be there. So here you see them in different sizes. If you want them to make it smaller, you just select one and then you load the pixels. So you get something like that. Let me change the color. So you get something like that. A nice bubbly effect. Okay, so undo that. Now, I'm just going to make a random name right now. So, go to text tool. Oh, if you go to one of my previous videos, I'll show you where I get all my cool text from. So, in one of my previous videos. So, just go to my YouTube channel and then go to the one that says fonts, how to get fonts. So, I'm going to choose Super. I might change it, I'm not sure. So, let's say a random one. Let's call it Game. Yeah, let's just do off the Game Station. Okay. So we're going to want to make it a bit bigger because we're going to do some effects to the text. So like I said before, this is going to be a professional one. In fact, this text isn't really clear for a logo, so I'm going to change it to a different one. No, that's a bit too plain. We don't want it too graffiti, but we still want, oh gosh no. We don't want it too graffiti, but we still want a bit of flavour to it. Okay, we'll go with just this. So once you got it to a good size, don't worry, we can resize it later. This is just for editing. You're going to want to go to FX, blending options. Right, so you can either have an outer glow or a stroke. Personally, I like outer glow, but that's only in rare occasions. Right now, it would be best to go for a stroke. So I'm going to go for a stroke. But as you can see, it's a bit, because the stroke is black, it's made it a bit too bulky. So change it to say white. But that still won't work because of the background. So we're going to have to skip this for now and go back to the background. Now, when I design logos, the background isn't really counted as part of the logo, but it's for presentation. So what I'm going to do now is go to my gradient tool. No. Go to my brush tool. Select kind of light grey. Very light grey. I'm going to use a special type of brush, which is default. Yes, yeah, it's not really special, it's like different. Because as you can see, here's the black one. I'm going to use the one with the bit of shade on the outside, you can see. So what I'm going to do now is just lightly tap around the logo a bit. So you can still see there's a bit of white, but it's not completely grey. And then, now that I've done that, I take a slightly darker shade of grey around here. Make the brush smaller. And just do a few little. Just kind of surrounding the text. Okay, so we've got that kind of nice white glow effect in the background of the text. Okay, so what I'm going to do is lock this layer. Now, go back to this one. Now, we're going to do the effects. I might do a glow now, it depends. Let's see how the stroke looks. Now that's a bit. Okay, so there's the stroke. Still don't think it looks too good, so I'll try the outer glow. That is a bit too... yeah, you know what? I'll just do that. Yeah, that would do for now. So, now that we've got that done, we're going to minimize it a bit. And we're going to edit it a bit more. Just a few other stuff. So, remember, when you have outer glow, you can't have stroke. And when you have stroke, you can't have outer glow. Or you can, but it doesn't look as good. So, let's try some... I'm going to keep the text black for now. Just nice and plain, businessy. Yeah, just keep it black. Put satin on. Bevel it. Yeah, just leave it in bevel. Or you can contour, but I prefer bevel. Drop shadow it. Spread it. Lightly. In fact, no, just spread it a bit. That's it. And then okay. So you got your base. Text. And now we're gonna use the brushes. So new layer. We'll go to the brushes that you imported. It doesn't have to be the bubble one. It could be any ones that you like. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the bubble. Of course, this is way too big. Just like that. In fact, I might just try white. This is an experiment. Okay. Now let's see it with black. Yeah, I prefer black. Alright, so you don't want to overcomplicate it with too many of these. Just to give it a kind of nice touch. Put one there. Make it kind of dark. Now I'm going to get a different shape of bubble. And then one last one should do. Facts. No. I don't like that one. Well, I don't really like this because it doesn't really go with the text, see? Oh, but actually, probably.